Hello, everyone, and welcome to Xcel, a mental evolution podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Seth Rose, and today we're kicking off a series of podcast episodes geared towards all things mental performance, mental training, performance excellence, and sport and exercise psychology. I want to kick this off with episode 1 being all about the meaning and intent behind the name and the episodes that you'll be allowed to have access to. So really, my passion is all about understanding the emotional and behavioral underpinnings of human performance and through the skills and strategies within mental performance. And so I often talk about mental performance needing to be a consistent type of work that you do within your day-to-day. Oftentimes, mental performance gets kind of pigeonholed into being one-on-one sit-downs with kind of timed sessions, which often leads to discussing important topics and conversations. And then that performer or athlete then goes on about their week and doesn't either implement or forgets what we just discussed. And I'm trying to change that narrative, and hopefully with this podcast and these episodes, being able to provide you short and sweet episodes that explain various topics within mental performance and performance excellence, with the goal of really to provide tangible, impactful learning applications to apply to your day-to-day, whether that's your work, in your sport, if you're training for something, getting selected for something, or just in life in general. I'm really passionate about this topic. I've been studying and practicing all things mental performance for almost a decade, and I really want to provide intentional impact to improve cognition in various aspects of your life. So the name, Xcel. I really struggled with landing on a name for this, but I believe that Xcel does a great job in capturing my goal for you is to excel in your mental performance, to excel in your cognition, and ultimately excel in your human performance day to day, with it being short, sweet, and concise, hence the abbreviated name. And also, I believe that all things come in evolution. My company, Transition Performance, where I do private practice work within mental performance, is all about transitioning these ideas and these strategies and these theories into applied practice. And then, depending on the situation you're in, you may need to learn different strategies or adjust or compensate and reflect and, fine-tune things. And so what episode might be impactful for you today might not be the one that's impactful for you next month or next year. So we're constantly evolving when it comes to our cognition and our mindset. So expect stories, drills, meditations, imagery scripts, all things within mental performance. This will be a database for you to reflect on and to look back on. And these things are going to be real. I don't really have a lot of time to edit or do the whole fancy podcast get up. So I'm literally here with my headphones, following my number one value in life, being authentic. So these things are going to be raw, uncut, no editing, and as short as possible without me going on too many tangents. So welcome to Xcel, a mental evolution podcast. I'm excited for you to be here, and let's get started.